Ow. Wait, I'm not really a plumber, all right?
I want some answers, you dunder-headed douchebag!
Wait, please, let me explain.
Stopping a leaky pipe with bubblegum? And wet towels and puddles everywhere under my sink? Do you have any idea what you're doing? Discount kidneys. Yeah. Some plumbing professional you are. What is this? Angela, Mom, Yvette, Suzanne, Aloha timeshares, tantric love connections, Botox made easy, Stash's plumbing and home repair. Oh, hi, Stash. The 2-week crash diet plan? Ziggy's kosher food?
Well, you could say I have a rather diversified portfolio. All right, I'm a scammer, not a plumber, all right.
No shit, you jagoff!
Oh, lady, please, all right, please put down that frickin' wrench. Please, Stash always gives full refunds to disgruntled customers. Now, please.
That's a start. I'm listening.
I don't strong-arm anybody. Never. Just give me a nice white-collar crime. No muss, no fuss, no violence. Now that's my jam.
Yeah, this blue-collar gig didn't really pan out for you, did it?
No.
So, any of these scams make real money?
Some, yeah.
Interesting, perhaps.
You sound like an operator yourself. Any winners?
It's been a little slow lately. Excuse me, Stash. This asshole. Your computer crashed again? Well, you didn't upgrade your protection with me like I told you to. Do you want to wind up on the dark web? I warned you about the dark web. It is a vile, nasty place full of thieves, con artists, pedophiles, and prostitutes, okay? Money launderers, gangsters, drug dealers. The dark web destroys little people like you. Main Street America, defiled, degraded, bamboozled out of their life savings because people like you are too timid to man up and... Son of a bitch hung up on me.
Ah, the dark web. Scary.
Oh, I could scare the hell out of people with those two ominous words. Dark web. Once upon a time. Kind of like saying Big Mac to a vegan.
You know, frankly, I've always viewed life as one big pyramid scheme.
Exactly. It's the American way. Tell me Wall Street has a conscience.
Yeah, right? When banks foreclose, credit card companies jack up your interests, we're all taking it up the wazooski.
The man made up the rules to the game, not me. Oh, but I do love France in the springtime with some ill-gotten gains.
You know, maybe you and I, we could partner up, collaborate. A man-woman team, hell of a combo.
Possibly, if it's 50-50.
What the?
Oh, must be the plumber I called before I knocked you on your ass.
Well, plumbing's a very noble profession.
McGee, the Whistling Plumber at your service. And just like St. Patrick would chase the stakes out of Ireland, I'll chase away the hairballs and grime that plug up your pipes.
Come on in.
Do I know you?
No, I don't believe so.
You're a plumber?
No, just a neighborhood guy trying to help.
And failing miserably.
Just a tip. Cell phones can't fix pipes. And maybe bring a few more tools with you the next time. And a little less lingerie.
Like I say. I'm just an amateur.
And you look awfully familiar to me. Irish by chance?
No. Micronesian, actually. And Polish.
Let me know what's up with my sink, Mr. McGee. Oh, and on the website, your profile says you're also a licensed pilot?
Uh-huh.
Have a degree in quantum physics?
Uh-huh.
And you front a rock band?
Uh-huh. But I like working with my hands.
Impressive. Someone who can actually do things.
Don't quit the day job. Whatever that is.
I'll keep that in mind.
You can't stick it further in the ground and grow a hen.
What the hell was that all about? He looked suspicious as hell the moment he saw you.
Jesus, he was looking at me closer than Kilkenny's cat. Oh, what a smart ass. Oh.
So he's a rock star. Get over yourself. You know him?
Well, I was certainly full of Irish when I first crossed paths with McGee the plumber.
Meaning?
I was at his sister's house, dressed as a priest. She knows me as Father Ricky. Ooh, she's a lovely, lusty old Irish lady, believe you me. Has a thing for defrocked priests and phone sex, begod.
Defrocked priests and phone sex?
It's a treacherous gig at times. Was I not at her house doing a home repair job, believe it or not?
So the home repair scam paid off?
Oh, it's about to. You throw enough spaghetti against the wall, and something'll stick.
So fill in the blanks.
I was working at her house, and somehow, in the course of a long conversation, discovered she has a thing for defrocked priests and phone sex.
Like a sexual attraction?
Oh, yes, a kink, you could say. So I says to her, I've fallen from grace myself, been reduced to doing handyman jobs since they've taken my collar and flock away from me for sexual peccadillos, I shamefully admit.
Oh my God.
Since then, I've started a small but successful investment firm, Manna from Heaven, LLC.
WTF.
Yes, she likes to call me her Mac Daddy. She has a sister, too. And they're both crazy competitive. What one has, the other wants.
What could you possibly be calling about? Everyone in the family's dead.
Except for our dear brother.
Oh, him. Yes, so?
It's just lovely hearing your dulcet tones, big sister. As I recall, the last time we spoke, you were off to a board meeting at the condo. Something about that toy poodle who's been terrorizing your high-rise for years.
It was a blind incontinent chihuahua, actually.
Horrifying. Almost as deadly as a grizzly bear.
It was euthanized recently. We celebrated with champagne.
The grizzly?
No, dearest, that's a protected species. The blind incontinent chihuahua was euthanized.
I suppose you'll mount him on the wall as a big game trophy.
Can we dispense at last with a catty chit-chat?
I'm really just calling to say hi.
That'd be a first. Well, I'm at my vacation home.
Slumming it again on the coast?
I understand your lifelong jealousy issues, little sister. I really do. I just wish you'd get professional counseling.
I have 50% of Daddy's inheritance, precious. and that's all I need.
Well, let's hope you don't squander it on another bad investment. Chinchilla farms are passé, don't you know?
Oh, you were always Daddy's favorite. Dated all the cute boys in high school, partied with the sorority girls in college. But none of that matters anymore, does it? You only have 50%, just like me. But somehow it feels like less than that, doesn't it?
Your envy is almost something to pity.
Envy what? 4 ex-husbands?
And you never found a man to marry or anything else.
Oh, if only you were here now. Father Ricky could mansplain the situation to you. He's so easy on the eyes, isn't he? Such a rugged specimen. And such a rock-solid financial advisor.
Ha! So that's why you're calling. And to think, you wouldn't even know him if you hadn't barged in on my meeting with him.
Fortuitous timing is a bitch, isn't it?
You cavorted like a truck stop hooker in front of him.
Maybe I'll show him my tramp stamp. Things are moving to the next level tonight.
You probably do have a tramp stamp. Don't forget to tattoo trailer trash on your forehead.
Ta-ta, sis. I have an appointment with a very studly defrocked priest. Peace out.
You tacky slut.
Father Ricky, I'm just calling to confirm our appointment. I look forward to seeing you. Every inch of you.
Listen to you playing the coquette.
I've got to ask you, Father, you're not seeing my sister anymore, are you? After all, I'm investing $250,000 with you, and all I ask for is your exclusive attention.
Absolutely. You've earned that right.
I mean, that bitch is out of her mind, delusional.
You know, I've picked up on that.
You're so sharp, Father Ricky, so perceptive. I still remember confessing my innermost secret desires about defrocked priests.
So girlish of you.
And finding out that...
I was one of those weak and failed men.
Stop. Stop right now. You're only human, Father.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're attracted to racy women. Is that really such a sin?
You read me like a book.
I mean, you can't put a dog collar on a man's libido.
Rough. Rough.
Defrocked priests have such an interesting backstory.
And baby got back.
You hound dog.
And let's conduct our business as well, my pet. Have you written the check?
I'm trying, but my hand is shaking.
Writing all those zeros is so much work.
I'll gladly invest in you, my freaky father, after you perform your deviant acts.
Oh, I am but a slave to your passion, your perversion.
Eternal damnation is such a turn-on.
The hell with hell!
Keep talking dirty to me, Father.
I'll recite erotic poetry while we make love.
Just read me smut from Hustler magazine.
We'll study the Kama Sutra page by page.
You sweet, sinful man.
Premarital sex!
Postmarital sex.
Extracurricular sex!
Reverse cowgirl.
My love? My mistress? Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. I think
I hope you didn't croak the bitch.
maybe the phone just dropped the call.
You dim-witted doofus. You could have knocked her over with a feather. But no, you had to bust out the sledgehammer.
Oh, listen to you, Miss Dark Web. You know, you bitch slap your clients way worse than I do.
At least I don't reverse cowgirl them. Mindless moron.
Look, let's just drop the name calling, all right? Look, I've got the key to their house. Just let ourselves in, and we'll see what's up. I'm sure it's just hyperventilation or just a seizure or something.
Sure, just a stroke, a coronary, no biggie.
Look, I've got this, all right? Keep the faith or shit.
Asshole! Hey! What's the fuck? Step on it! Okay, so let's recap. So here's sister number one, who may or may not be alive.
Oh, ye of little faith. Her name is Peggy, and she is fine.
And she has a sister who also wants to invest, so we have a fallback at least.
Yes, her sister's name is Maureen, and they're both in hot pursuit of Father Ricky, former gigolo and defrocked priest.
You're a former gigolo? For real?
Yeah.
A story for another time, please. And exactly how does the plumber fit into this?
McGee the plumber's their little brother, and he is slavishly devoted to his big sisters, who apparently they inherited all of Big Daddy's money. Seems McGee and Dad just didn't get along. Well, anyway, there I was, leaving the sister's house, when McGee the plumber was pressing in. Guess I looked a bit dodgy down by now.
So you were dressed as a priest when he saw you?
Aye, my little lark, I was.
Speaking of that, could you hand me my priest shirt out of the toolbox there? It's under the magazine. Aye.
Not much of a house for a rich broad.
Now, Peggy lives a simple life. Never married, no kids. Probably has more money than her big sister, who lives the high life. Always remember, the only thing worse than old money is new money. Hello?
Is this Christoph?
Why, hello, Mrs. Benson. Yes, this is Christoph.
Pills didn't do a damn thing.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm still as big as a cow.
Now remember, Mrs. Benson, I only promised that you'd burn off the unwanted fat cells with those pills. What about those fat cells you want to keep?
Scam artist. I should call the Attorney General on your skanky ass.
Have you been drinking lots of water? Oh, and what about those jumping jacks? Woo-hoo. Hello? Hello? It's unbelievable. She hung up on me. How can I help her? How can I help her if she won't keep a food diary?
People suck, don't they?
Yeah, I do try to help my victims. Clients, I mean, like our Peggy here. She'll be fine, you'll see. I'll introduce you as a doctor.
3 to 1 odds she's dead. Want to bet a C note? Maybe $1,000?
A man of the cloth doesn't traffic in voice. You need to get yourself to confession. Oh my God! Oh my God! Dead! Dead! Oh, Mother in Heaven! Now what?
Well, someone will have to wear the pants here and channel Betty Davis. That would be me.
Oh,
Get a hold of yourself!
I'm trying. I am trying. But we were close, all right? She was my super freak in a way.
Would it make you feel better to stand over her and say a few words, Father?
Why, well, yes. It would. Oh. Almost forgot. We are gathered here to honor a very pious, well, a very interesting woman.
Dynamic, colorful.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
So is that it for the eulogy? Anything else?
She loved phone sex. I mean, it was unbelievable.
Okay then.
You know, if there's one thing they should put on her tombstone, those should be the words.
She loved phone sex. Okay, are we done?
Actually, no. I just want to go on record and say, obviously, nobody will hold me accountable for this mishap, because that's all it was a mishap. I mean, Peggy was hypersexual. I mean, things happen when you're hypersexual. I mean, crazy things.
Duly noted.
I mean, she was a super freak. I mean, a sexual supernova.
Oh, I heard the girl. She could party.
Oh, farewell, my lovely. Oh. Ugh.
Nice touch, Father.
Thank you.
Now, it's time to make some moves. We need to find her checkbook and see if she finished writing that check.
Check.
There's nothing here. Nothing.
You're kidding!
No, Mr. Gigolo. You overstimulated your hypersexual love doll and she expired.
We could forge the check anyway, right?
Right? But we have to get her body out of here before her brother stops by, because dead bitches don't write no checks.
Hey, I've got a tarp in the trunk. I'll go get it.
Maybe he's growing some gonads after all.
This is crazy. It's too much work. Why bother moving her? What are we gonna do with the body?
Don't argue with me now. Just do it my way. We have to cash the check and get out of town before her brother discovers the body.
He might not show up here for days. God.
Shit! I think I threw my back out.
Stop being a man, baby. Grow some stones.
Hey, Ricky! Shit! It's me! It's me, man!
Who is that cretin? He looks like Charlie Manson's little brother.
Close. He was my cellmate in prison. Briefly.
Describe him in like 6 words.
Psychopathic, career criminal, blunt head trauma.
Blunt head trauma?
Yeah, his own. Seemed like a career choice somehow.
What a primeval slime ball.
It's me, man! Johnny! Johnny Savage!
Hey! Well, I hardly recognize you. How the hell are you?
I'm out, baby. Trying to get the stench of prison off my ass.
Well, how's that working out for you?
Great. I mean, how do I look?
Oh, I'm sure he's tearing up Tinder.
Oh, what's that you say? Who's she? And what's in your, package?
She's my
Partner.
Yeah, partner.
Partner?
Partner.
Like, business or personal?
Oh no, business. Yeah, business.
And that big heavy package, you're all huffing and puffing.
Yeah, house clean out. Tough gig, man. Really shit job, I'm telling you.
We're getting the house ready for the painters.
Oh, the painters. Yeah. Hey, how did you find out I was here?
Well, I've been stalking you, of course.
Stalking me?
Yeah, ever since I got out of the joint. I mean, we said we are gonna do some jobs together someday, right?
Yeah, right.
Stalking you.
Part of my skill set, lady.
My friends call me Veronica, which excludes you, of course.
Jezebel works just fine for me.
So, moving right along.
As for that big, heavy package,
Yeah, no, it is heavy. Well, man, I think I threw out my back.
what a shame.
We really should go back inside and ice your back.
Well, yeah.
But not quite yet.
What do you mean?
You know, every once in a while, a dead body turns up in the house. And people are such crybabies these days, really about everything. But me, I understand the situation. So, you, for instance, Ricky, find any dead bodies around the house lately?
No. We gotta.
Don't lie, Father. Jesus, you and the goddamn priest collar spare me. I mean, if you're a priest, I'm Henry VIII, I am.
Hey, come on, cut me some slack, Johnny. Come on, we got a plan.
You know, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face.
No, it's okay, Johnny, really.
No, it's not. It's really not.
You know, you and I, we're gonna go out and we're gonna get a couple of beers and we're gonna talk about the old days.
Bullshit. You're gonna pay me
Pay you?
to leave,
And?
to keep quiet about your little secret there.
Or what?
Hey, you know what? I can call in an anonymous tip, just like any concerned citizen. People dropped a dime on me more than once.
Pay him.
What?
Pay him, now.
Oops. Oops.
Give him the whole roll.
The whole roll?
You heard me.
Shit!
Now that's better. That's a true partner.
Partners at last.
Okay, you odious ass clown, can you go now?
You know, why don't you send her out for gelato?
I heard that.
Or maybe some fancy schmancy frappe fucko grande Starbuckaroo coffee, for Christ's sake.
I'm fine, thank you. I don't want any coffee.
Is she always like this?
Like what?
You know, contentious, difficult.
Yes!
She scares me. Not
Ricky?
antisocial.
Time to go, dear.
Right.
What a delusional dickhead.
Yeah, Johnny. You went to the school of hard knocks, my man. Am I right?
You're damn straight. I spent years in the hole. Solitary drives some men crazy, but not me.
You got knocked around real good, my man. You got hit in the head all the time. Well, I remember you had a big-ass bandage on your head, like you do right now.
You remember that? Yeah, I guess I do too. Concussions, I've had a few.
What I'm saying, Johnny, is maybe sometimes you got me mixed up with someone else. I mean, a lot of head injuries, dude. Right, my man?
You saying you don't know me?
No, I know you.
A2, Brutus? I can't believe this betrayal.
This is not betrayal. We paid you. Now you've got to leave us in peace.
Time to take the clown car back to Krakistan, Johnny.
Cacafuego to you too, girlfriend.
I'm not his girlfriend, laddie buck.
Is that really true, Ricky?
Yeah, it's true. 100%. Just business partners.
Really? Interesting. Especially for a dude who boasted about being a gigolo. I mean, she's not bad, you know?
Gee, thanks.
Hey, back of the joint, Ricky used to always say, you get yourself some Molly, some weed, and the next thing you know, That 300-pound gangbanger there with rotten teeth and genital warts looks like Marilyn Monroe.
I never said that.
You crack me up, man. You crack me up. That's why I love this guy.
Not true. Just saying, not true.
You know, I'm realizing right now, Ricky, I would have never met you if I didn't attack life like a Viking, a Comanche. I'd pillage and plunder. And then one day, I always lose. And end up back in the slammer. Shit. Hey, Ricky! Ricky! Got any roofies?
Oh, roofies? No, I don't have any roofies.
Then how the hell did you knock that broad off?
Oh, just go. I'm taking the fifth. We made a deal.
You got paid, so leave, you subhuman simpleton!
They used to talk shit about Frank Zappa, too.
Do you think our psych teacher is a perv?
I think all psych teachers are pervs.
I swear he looks down my blouse.
Oh, he's a third-degree douchebag, no doubt. Zing! So, hey, we still have to find a homeless guy to interview.
I've got $20 to give him.
Yeah, we don't want to be too white privilege about this.
I'll let you worry about that one.
Okay. So, how much do I owe you for my share? Like, 2 lattes?
Yeah, in a quad shop, bitch. So, I'm working a political angle for my term paper.
Like the struggle of the proletariat?
Well, as the 1% takes and takes, the working class toils in the bowels of hell. Not unlike Fritz Lang's Metropolis.
Oh, fierce film. I wish my art class was as fun as your film class.
You know, there just isn't enough male nudity in art museums, but naked ladies everywhere.
Yeah, boobs galore.
But what about naked dudes, bruh? You feel me?
Yeah, like I want Michelangelo's David, right? Chiseled male butt cheek.
Yes, butt cheeks, dude. That's badass. No pun intended.
Marble male butt cheeks. That's my new mantra.
And I hate when people whisper in museums.
So I think for my paper, I'm going to focus on the social upheaval that landed the homeless person on the street.
I spy
A homeless guy. Maybe? Let's see. Hi. Could we talk to you for a second?
Are you a missionary? A narc?
No.
We can pay you for your time.
If you're here to steal my DNA, forget about it.
No. We'd just like to interview you for an assignment we're working on for school.
School sucks.
Yeah.
Frequently.
Keep the money. Keep it, really.
If you say so.
So what do you need to know?
Are you homeless? And if so, how did you get here?
I walked.
No, I mean, did you lose your job?
No, I just got paroled.
And how did it all start?
I guess back in '69, I hitchhiked out to the Monterey Pop Fest, saw the Stones for the first time. Yeah. Hell's Angels beat the shit out of me. Great time.
And then what?
Crime, drugs, the usual.
What do you do for money?
I live by my wits.
Holy shit! ×10!
I got bank. Tonight, maybe I get a room at the Ritz.
I've got to be honest and say I was not anticipating.
Me neither, sir.
Call me Johnny, Toots. Just take it. Go buy some goddamn sushi or seaweed or whatever the fuck.
I'm not sure it's right for us to do that.
Don't you dare act gracious to me, especially around men. It'll get you nowhere.
But we're not supposed to accept anything.
I hate good manners. They're a waste of time.
I don't think we can take your money.
Why? Because you thought I was a homeless guy? But I'm really Bill Gates in disguise? Just busting your...
Looks like the coast is clear.
All right, let's get Peggy down the stairs and into the trunk.
Oh, looks like your funkadelic friend is back.
Mr. Shitshow is obsessed with you. Were you his love toy in prison or something?
No.
I promise not to judge you.
No, I was not his love toy.
You're no fun.
Hey, need any hired help?
No, you flea-bitten fuckwad. Especially since he already paid you everything he had.
I took me last bit of Barney Dillon's. Not a fiver to me name.
You gotta go reason with him. Oh my God, is that a bug?
That was an appetizer, lady.
Johnny, you have always struck me to be a man of reason.
That's twisted, dude. And not real accurate.
Well, a man of logic, shall we say.
Logic? I'll tell you about logic. You remember Mr. Spock that got the long, pointy ears? Now, he had logic. The ancient Greeks and Egyptians had logic. They constructed magnificent pyramids and temples and colonnades that towered in epic and somewhat phallic grandeur over their surroundings. That, my friends, is logic.
Okay.
But we're not talking about logic, man. We're talking about something visceral. The 7 deadly sins.
7 deadly sins?
Greed. Hubris. Lust.
How's that for visceral, you garbage gangster?
You got it, booey, boo, boo, boo.
All right, back in the house. We'll move the body out.
Right. Oh, good thinking out there. Nice move. Boom.
I mean, just another day at the office for Johnny Savage, right?
Business as usual.
Okay, finally, let's slide this tarp down the stairs. Get Peggy the hell out of here.
Pronto. Okay. What the?
She did not have a pulse. I'm sure of it.
Right. I gave her last rites and everything.
Go ahead. Open it.
Oh, I thought you were wearing the pants.
You want me to go all Baby Jane on your ass? Just open the tarp. Look inside.
God.
What the?
Horns on her head? What the hell? Why? Because she died horny?
Holy crap! I don't know.
And look at those teeth.
What happened here?
You tell me, dude. We heard a loud crash and found Johnny laying here abandoned right outside your door.
And you know him how?
Let me explain, kids. It's not even our house. And this disgusting vagrant has been stalking us.
Okay, that doesn't even make any sense.
Yeah, if it's not your house and there's a body outside the front door, you must be committing a crime.
Not true, kiddos. Seriously.
We're not kiddos, we're millennials. And we film everything.
Yeah, everything. So suck it, bitch.
I hereby deputize you both.
Just once, could you start the goddamn car?
I'm trying.
Wretched pissant. This neighborhood is infested with these god-awful millennials.
I summon an ill wind to haunt and torment you, Father Ricky. I call upon the most dastardly and demented high priests of the dark arts, the most merciless manipulators of mankind, a rogues gallery of soothsayers, scalawags, and sons of bitches, men of purely ignoble intentions like Nosferatu, Rasputin, and of course, Dick Cheney. Get him, girls!
Oh, what the fuck?
Start the car, Nimrod!
I'm trying.
Millennials are merciless!
Yeah, I remember seeing Johnny reading a book on witchcraft once, but this is ridiculous.
Great. He's not only a whack job, he's a warlock.
You know what else?
What?
We forgot to grab Peggy's checkbook. Poor Peggy. Gone in a flash.
Maybe a hot flash. Just saying.
The ultimate hot flash. Well, that's a very real possibility. But now what?
We don't have a check. We forgot the checkbook. And Peggy has morphed into a, what? Zombie? Vampire? Horned frog?
Right? I mean, what's with those horns on her head?
We've got to get the checkbook from that fucked up unicorn. We have to go back and get it.
Well, I am not going to confront that vampire or zombie or whatever it was. I just can't do it.
And I need to know, did you ever, bang her? Do it?
Me? No. No! It was just phone sex. Lots and lots of phone sex. I'm telling you, I did not do the nasty with her, all right?
So you didn't infect her with some bizarre virus that made her grow horns on her head or whatever? Okay, then.
Well, you better believe me.
All right, I believe you. Just like you never had prison sex with Johnny Savage.
Yes. I mean, no. No, I did not have sex with either one of them, all right?
A gigolo who doesn't have sex. Got it.
Look, can we just move on, please?
To what, I guess, is the question.
God. This gig economy, it's a bitch. Yeah, I tried driving for Uber. I mean, everything just to make ends meet. It's never enough. I need a big score, like the big shots get every day of their life.
We're all just spinning our wheels otherwise, it's true. My first real scam was at the age of 7 or so. My little girlfriends had all the accessories for their dolls that I didn't. Handbags, shoes, hats, shades, So I started trading them Monopoly money for the accessories, and they loved it. They had all that bright orange and pink and yellow currency, and everyone was so happy. They thought they were rich, until the truth came out.
So one of the moms busted you?
Yeah. Somebody's heartless mom ruined it all.
It's like Bernie Madoff's investors. They were all so happy for the longest time. Why traumatize those poor people? Keep them in the dark.
If people are happy with their brightly colored, worthless money, why shatter the illusion?
Like I say, if it works for the 1%, it should work for me.
I simply practice the same simple form of Darwinian capitalism that they do. There are clear-cut winners and losers. So I refuse to be labeled as a cold-blooded dragon lady by some two-bit bust-out who fell through the cracks. I was raised a wholesome Midwestern girl. I'm a Green Bay Packers fan, for God's sake.
Right. But I still don't know the next move in this game. Do you?
We could wait a day or two before going back to Peggy's, and maybe she'll be really dead next time we show up instead of undead or zombie-like or whatever the hell she is.
Okay, but what if her brother shows up?
Shit, McGee, the whistling plumber. You know, I'll call him, feel him out a little. He should be almost done working at my house by now.
Hello?
This is Veronica Charbonneau.
Really? Really?
Is the plumbing work done, Mr. McGee?
Just wrapping up. Good thing, because I have a project at my sister's house.
Oh, you have a sister?
Two, actually. They keep me hopping, believe me. My sister Peggy needs some work done in her house, so I'll be heading her way. You can just mail me the check.
Oh, that's too bad. I was really hoping to buy you a cocktail and pay you in person. Would you like that?
I guess I like a lot of things, yes?
It's sort of a date, I guess you could say.
Me oh my, plumbers have all the luck.
Yeah, and while I date him, you go over to Peggy's and get that freaking checkbook.
Me? All alone?
Yes, numbnuts!
I'd like to catch a drink with you, Veronica.
I'm looking forward to it.
But I promised my sister Peggy that I'd be there today.
Oh, not today, no.
You can't make her wait just a little?
She's really demanding, trust me.
Aw, shucks. I was so curious to see for myself.
See what for yourself?
If plumbers really can fix all your pipes.
Well, I'll certainly give you a chance to find out. After I go to the hardware store, finish at Peggy's, I'll take a shower and give you a quick call.
Oh, how long will you be at Peggy's?
An hour to get there, 2 hours to finish up. That's it.
All right, McGee. You better call me then, you big old plumber, because it's a date.
You got it, Veronica.
Oh, and you know what to do with that tin whistle, right? Just put it to your lips and blow. That's how the pros do it. Men are so easy to manipulate.
So, you're going to date this guy?
I bought us some time, you ignoramus, and not much. So let's pay the bill and get over there fast.
Well, I just... You know...
You're jealous? You are jealous. Oh my God. Don't tell me you want me to date you too.
Well, we're partners supposedly, right? And you want a big cut too, right?
Half.
Well, I just thought maybe you and I eventually might get a little closer.
And since you're a former gigolo and lady killer, your little ego is hurt.
What? Is it beyond the realm of possibility? Seriously?
Oh, guys all think they are so great at sex. And this is 9 inches, right? It's like I told my ex. You may have gotten your nut, but I've had more excitement going through a car wash.
Well, thank you for that. Well, my ego is flaccid again.
There. Your little mushroom will grow to be a big toadstool one day. Now just pay the bill and let's go. The table was really secluded, remote.
Well, remote is a good thing sometimes for guys like me. You know, it's nice how the owner lets me park this car for free behind this garage. Now, I know some people around here.
Hey, that's him!
Get him! You know what? I never liked that cafe anyway. Except for that private table, that coffee sucked.
Yeah. Sure have pissed a lot of people off.
You know, I really can't explain that. Honest. It might be mistaken identity.
Oh, it's so hard to keep track of all those scams, isn't it? And newsflash, we still have Johnny Savage and his witches to worry about.
Oh, that's right. Oh, that was some really twisted voodoo shit back at Peggy's. How do you explain that?
I did a lot of drugs back in college. How about you?
Well, yeah, sure.
Let's chalk that up to an acid flashback.
I'm good with that.
So we'll park a block away from Peggy's house and sneak over. Maybe Johnny will be out on a drug binge or something.
Oh, he used to love smoking crack.
Perfect.
Yeah. The money I gave him, he could stay high for weeks, months.
Exactly. He should be one happy crackhead.
Yeah. So we have a whole hour. We get in their house, find the checkbook, get out. Easy peasy.
Hold it. Don't enter until you hold up your cross. It scares vampires away.
Shit! I forgot to wear that damn thing again.
Some priest you turned out to be.
Wait. I've got an idea. You open the door, and I'll use this as a cross.
Ricky, look! The tarp is empty. She's gone.
What the... What?
But McGee hasn't been here yet to move the body. Peggy lived alone.
Well, maybe Peggy's still alive.
I don't know. Just fold up the tarp and hide it somewhere before McGee shows up.
Well, maybe Peggy's still in the house.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, no harm, no foul. I'll just reach out to her. Peggy? Hon?
There is plenty of harm and plenty of foul. She is either dead or a zombie/vampire. Remember?
But we could still be friends.
Shit.
Are you home, Peggy? Peggy!
McGee is here.
Already?
We're gonna hide him.
Are you home, Peggy? Peggy?
Hopefully McGee can't smell your perfume. Shh. Plumbers. Horny bastards.
Peggy? Peggy? I forgot my keys.
McGee must be locked out.
Good.
Damn. Friggin' fruitcake. Finally left me in peace for a change. Good. I've got a date with a foxy lady.
You hear that, horn dog? Calling you foxy lady.
He is kind of cute.
Spare me.
Quiet. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
I swear I heard something.
No, Peggy's gone. Forget about it.
Yeah, I guess the house is empty.
Not again, you no good mini hammer, please.
I'm trying. I'm trying. You know, a little less name calling would go a long way.
I need a drink. First round's on you, jackass. So, is that straight out of the Gigolo's handbook? No booze, milk?
I am in a performance-based business.
Past tense. We're in a performance-based business. Thank God you're not an auto mechanic. You might actually have to start a car.
That car trouble was mere foreplay.
Better drop a little blue pill in the gas tank.
Well, my ship just came in.
Meaning?
Maureen is back in town. She wants me to visit her house and consummate all our business tonight.
So what's our plan, big boy?
Oh, so now you warm up to me.
I could potentially succumb to your charm.
Ooh, wild dang. You make my heart sing.
Honey, you drop 6 figures in my hand and I will sizzle like bacon in a cast iron frying pan.
I like bacon. I like sizzle.
And I like cash. So talk to me.
Well, she's got a condo in a high-rise downtown, but she's at her house on the north side. So we drive up there, you wait in the car, and I'll go in the house, I'll sweet-talk that check right out of her.
How long will you be banging her? 3, 4 hours?
Ha. I'll charm that check away from her in moments. You just sit there and read the funny papers.
I better bring a hard copy of Moby Dick.
Ooh. Huh.
Hey, I remember you.
Ow. Father Ricky, I'm back.
Yes, my sweet. I'm on my way to see you.
You haven't been seeing my sister, have you?
No. She's dead to me.
Promise?
Taboo, baby cakes. It's just you and me. Together, we will defile all conventions, shatter every taboo. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yes.
I know. I'm done with Peggy, honest.
Good. Because she can't give you what I can, financially or between the sheets.
Your sister, Crazy Tin. She promised to invest $250,000 with me. Can you believe it?
What? Oh, I'll double it. $500,000.
Have you already written a check?
You will violate me just as vigorously as you violated your vows.
And when that check is in my hand, I will ravage you, my deviant, and send you into the deepest realms of devilish lust.
Oh, my pervert, my priest.
My beguiling temptress, I tremble as I anticipate our lips touching, like frightened teenagers groping our way.
Remind her about the check.
Yes, manna from heaven, LLC. Remember, my little love thing, to fill out that check. Time is of the essence on this investment.
Oh, you lascivious Lothario.
Ooh, I will nibble on your wrists and slowly, just languidly work my way up to your arm, to your neck, to those alabaster cheeks as I feel the heat rise from your collar as I move closer to your wanton and luscious lips.
Tonight, I'll have you start on my ankle and work your way north.
You wicked and wayward woman.
Father Filthy.
You know me too well.
Oh, my heart pills. Oh, dear God.
Now, don't excite yourself. It's a long train you'll be riding into the tunnel of love.
Oh, my carnal comrade, I am your lotus flower, your common harlot, your penthouse pet. So knock on my door, caveman.
I'll be there soon, rough and ready.
You promised to bring handcuffs.
I am a very punitive pastor, and you will soon feel the wrath of the Almighty.
Oh, yes. Punish me.
So, finish writing that check. And take that heart medication. Promise me?
Yes.
I'm only blocks away. So remember to hydrate, and I'll be there in a heartbeat. Call me Olivier and hand me the Oscar.
You better be, Sir Lawrence. Now let's get that check and get out of town.
It's all good, bruh. And I did bring the handcuffs, just to twirl on my fingers as a tease, you know.
Oh my God. You're actually doing bondage with her?
Well, I sure as hell hope not. No, I'll just give her a little light petting, and she'll pass out, and I'll abscond with the check.
How can you be so sure?
I showed it to her once.
You showed it to her?
She kind of made me after she made a $10,000 deposit.
And then?
And then she called me Godzilla. And then she passed out.
Get out of here.
It's all true. Swear on a stack of Bibles. I swear. Well, it's lunchtime. Maybe I should phrase that differently.
Do what you gotta do. Just get that check.
Touch of a surgeon, my dear. Touch of a surgeon. No worries. How do I look?
Look at your chest, you nincompoop.
Oh, I always mess that part up, you know?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, do I look like a million?
$500,000. So go get it, baby.
You know, just once, when people throw out their Mexican food, I wish they'd save some green salsa. Comprende? Salsa verde, motherfuckers.
What are you doing here? And with the money I gave you, you could be eating prime rib.
I like street food, okay?
So, you followed me here too?
Just took an Uber.
Not you again.
Oh, and here I thought we were getting the band back together.
You know, Johnny, in every rock and roll band, someone always tragically dies of a drug overdose.
What? Is the drummer standing behind me?
Just talking mathematical probability, Johnny.
You know, the scent of ill repute clings to you like dime store perfume.
Go jump in front of a train, bird brain.
You know, I could take your skin and fry you up in olive oil and garlic like strips of prosciutto.
I will pulverize your testicles and turn them into pate that I will devour on delicate finger crackers, mon chéri.
Don't go talking all Frenchified to me, my little pretty. I know your type. You charmed your way from the tawdry back alleys of the Barbary Coast all the way to the gilded penthouses of Gotham. But you're still a tramp, a trollop, a low-rent dragon lady.
More braggadocio from a bottom feeder. I am so not impressed. Listen, you lobotomized lobster. I will drop metric buttloads of pain on your sorry psychotic ass.
You're as scurrilous and treacherous as they come, but you're in too deep.
It's true. I revel in deception. I thrive on the largesse of fools. Fools like you.
That would be a mistake, baby cakes.
Nice move, Father.
Life is for making scars.
So visceral. One bandage follows another. So now what? Not now. Not now. Stay in character, Father. We'll be on a beach in the French Riviera soon enough.
We're doing the tango in Buenos Aires. Ooh, I am one hell of a dancer.
Ooh, you got game, bad boy. I can see that. Now, go get that check, lover. I'll wait in the car.
Anything, baby. You've got it. Maureen, my pet. Are you mixing us martinis, honey? Ooh, you naughty devil. You know how I like it. Shaken, not stirred.
So it's you, the Micronesian plumber. And what? You're some sort of bogus priest.
You know nothing about my ministry.
I know a blackguard when I see one barging in like a gobshite.
And frankly, sir, I'm gobsmacked by these false accusations. Appearances notwithstanding. What, a simple cocktail between counselling sessions is not entirely unheard of.
Bite the back of my bollocks, you phony papist and a likely phony Irishman to boot.
My diocese spans the four corners of the globe, and at times it's a treacherous journey, especially when confronted with non-believers and hostile heathens.
I can't take much more of this blather.
I haven't the spleen for this.
And let's hear from you. Confess right now and tell me who the hell this man is and why he needs $500,000 from you.
It's my money and I'll invest it as I see fit.
You squandered a fortune on con men and overpriced toys.
You're just jealous because Daddy didn't give you 1 red cent.
I refused to join the Marines, the military. That's it. So he cut me off. But I wouldn't want a penny of yours when I see what it's done to you.
You were too cowardly to serve then and too ignorant now to go butting your nose in here. Just be gone.
You heard the lady. Out the door with ya.
You know, the last time I met a narky bucket of snots like you, I gave him a toe in the hole.
Oh, maybe you're not the full shilling, bucko, but I'd advise you to watch your lip. Ha!
I won't have you 2 men fighting in my house like that 2 cats of Kilkenny. You're liable to break something.
I can't mollycoddle anymore. His words are coming faster than shite off a shovel.
Your stance is bottle shite. Ha!
You're some kind of piss, so help me. There'll be wigs on the green soon enough.
You couldn't hit a cow's arse with a banjo. Your days as a bantamweight rooster are 1,000,000 points behind you. Ha!
There's mighty few that ever laid a glove on the puss of Mikey McGee.
Don't let this ruffian distract you from the task at hand. Fill out another check and we'll move ahead with our business.
Shut your cake hole, you ball bag.
I'm reminded it's often a man's mouth that broke his nose.
You're as perverse a papist as ever lived.
Keep up the malarkey. Your face will look like busted cabbage.
Up the glicker, you ball of shite. Veronica? She's in on the scam?
Good heavens. I haven't seen action like that since Pornhub.
Pardon my beastly display. Not very becoming for a man of the cloth.
A former man of the cloth, you brute.
Your brother is quite the rugged chap.
Oh, plumbers always think they're such tough guys. A few pints of the dark stuff and he'll be fine.
Maureen, are you all right?
Thank you for all the excitement, Father. Oh, you beautiful heathen. Perhaps you could tape the check back together.
Bravo, Father, bravo. Another dead dowager and no check.
You think this is easy? Romancing these dowagers knocking out plumbers?
Look like the innocent flower, but be the serpent underneath. You know the drill.
You don't even appreciate what I do. The effort, the artistry, the chicanery, a rare blend of talents possessed by a very nimble few. I take the whole world and pull it out of a thimble every night. create a show from scratch, winging it every step of the way. I swear to God, I must be descended from the Barrymores!
You dropped out of theater school, right?
Flunked out, actually. How'd you guess?
I know the type. Did my share of Shakespeare and community theater.
Oh, what a rogue and peasant slave am I!
I'm getting some ice for poor McGee.
While I deal with my moral turpitude.
And you sucker punched him, by the way.
Poor McGee? Really?
Well, you did sucker punch him. It wasn't a fair fight. McGee. Wake up, McGee, you hear me?
Veronica, is that you?
Yes.
Veronica. Veronica
Charbonneau. That's right. Actually, that isn't right. Veronica Charbonneau is just an alias. My real name is Becky Johnson, and I grew up in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
Veronica Charbonneau is a mighty fancy name. A mighty phony name.
Yeah, it is. But if you're not too mad at me, I'd still like to go on that date with you and come clean. I'm finished with this phony life.
Really?
Yeah, really. And I'll buy.
Hmm.
In the meantime, we have a situation with your sister.
Dear heavens. Just like her sister, both had bad hearts. I found her the same way.
And then what?
Let me put it like this. My two sisters were not very pleasant people. For 30 years, they had me come fix the toilet, fix the roof. Never a please, never a thank you. The money they inherited just ruined them. But I like to remember them as little girls, before the almighty dollar stole their souls.
I'm sorry, McGee.
What are you doing?
Well, it may come as a surprise, but a good plumber is often an exorcist. Same concept. Clear the grime from your pipes, drive the demons from your soul.
Well, I never.
All true. I laid some garlic on Peggy a few days back, and those vampire teeth shriveled right up.
Don't you need to just drive a stake in her heart?
Ah, that's Hollywood stuff. Nonsense. Garlic is the cure. Just garlic.
Well, now what?
You mean, what do I do about you and your nefarious schemes?
Yeah.
I'll be calling an ambulance and the police in a bit. But I'm feeling charitable at the moment.
Why?
There was a clause in my father's will that apparently my two sisters overlooked. That in the event of their deaths, the entire fortune comes to me.
Oh my God.
I'm retiring as of now.
Congratulations, McGee.
And if you're really ready to move on,
All these years, I was looking for the perfect man, the perfect scam, and all I really needed was a good plumber.
Well, what about me?
As a consolation prize, since I got the girl, you've got 10 minutes in the house before the cops show up. After that, I'm putting it on the market, and I never want to see this house again.
Heather? Hey, babe. Yeah, I know. I've been out of the loop. Yeah, but you still play guitar, right?
You know, I always wanted to go on a cruise around the world.